And we're live.
Yay!
Yay. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Building with Bunneh. Today we have with us Miss Grandma Badger Bricks again.
Yep.
We will also have Bluegrass Bricks. He will be popping in later in the stream. He has a few things to show us in the under renovation Lego room. It's really under renovation. So let's get to it. I don't have any other housekeeping.
Well, that's terrific.
I know. I had nothing to cover really today.
Hmm.
Hey, Bluegrass. He's in the chat. Hi, Mama Lego.
Mama Lego?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Hi, Mama Lego. Grandma
Mama Lego's been here every week, I think.
Yeah, well, that's wonderful.
I'm continuing to build the lighthouse. And in case this is your first time watching, this is what I'm building. I am on page 157, and I think I'm on bag 4, perhaps. Nope, bag 5. So that's where I'm at. Grandma, what are you doing today?
I am building the Great Pyramid of Giza, or Giza, or however you pronounce it.
And this is to add to your architecture collection?
That is correct. Yes.
Fantastic.
And it's big. Now,
tell us all about it.
It's 13 by 14, the base is. So that's a big base.
That is huge.
But should I tell them what they said at LEGO store?
Yes, tell us the story. We got nothing but time.
So I had called them to see if they had gotten them in because they were out of stock. And sure enough, yep, one came in Thursday. So she put it on the side for me. And of course, I toddle around here and jump in my car and get the heck out over there.
Yeah.
And when I was ready to check out, before I checked out, she said, she was showing me the pictures. She said, I want to just point out this is only a half a pyramid. And I said, what?
See, and I feel a little like disjointed about that.
Well, there is pictures on the box where it shows that it's a flat back.
Oh, okay. I just may not have been paying attention last week when Bud Chop went through on Shop at Home and kind of showed it to us. I just may not have caught that.
But also it is on there because I went back after I said, I said, well, what are the sizes? And she said what it was, 13 by 14. And I said, well, it'll be plenty big for me because I don't have the room and whatnot.
Yeah.
She said, that's why a lot of people are being held for 2 because they want a full pyramid.
Yeah.
And I said, well, that's enormous.
I mean, that would be massive.
Yes, it would be. So anyways, then I went and came home, had it. I was happy as a lark. I used all my VIP points. I got a free VIP little plastic bag full of stuff that was free.
Bluegrass, she got more pirate stuff.
Yeah. And which is really cute. There's a real cute little shark in there.
Yeah, there is.
So anyways, I went online and then they have a video online when they're showing this, and it shows that it is only half and it's flat in the back, but the front part is the pyramid that comes out.
Gotcha.
So, you can't glance at some of this new stuff. You really got to look at it, I suppose, on the videos and everything.
Bluegrass is putting pirate flags in the chat. Careful, Grandma. He might snatch those from you.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it really kind of goes with the pyramid.
Oh, no, it doesn't. It's a free VIP.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it's completely separate.
I mean, I might share the skeletons with the swords and the pirate hats.
She might share with you.
But not the shark. I think I'm going to keep the shark just for the fun of it because it's really cute.
Well, you already opened the bag. Why don't you show us the shark?
Oh, okay. Just a minute.
I'm sitting here. I can't find this silly piece that I need. And I know it's like, we haven't been live 3 minutes and I've already lost a piece. Welcome to Building with Bunneh, where there's chaos.
See, that's why I wanted to start on the base before we went live, because I had to find a new thing to work on. No.
Hold on. Let me put you on the big screen just so that I get the practice. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Oh, isn't he cute?
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
But you know, he'd be really fun to keep here for the heck of it.
Of course.
So, but Charlie might get the rest of the stuff. I don't know about the treasure box. I could put. No, I can't put the Sharky on the treasure.
Did it come with little jewels in your treasure box?
No, it came with gold bars.
Oh.
Yeah,
Aren't you
bullion bars.
fancy?
Yeah, oops, here. Yeah, little bullion bars.
Oh. Whenever you say
So-
bullion bars, I think of chicken soup.
Well, that's what they're called, is bullion, I think, or I thought so anyways, maybe not. Sometimes I get my words mixed up.
No, I think that's what it's called.
But we'll see. I'll work out a deal with Charlie.
I'm so confused. Oh, maybe they're just not showing this other.
All right. Where do I go now?
We just started. Okay, I don't know if that's the right piece. I'm gonna stick it there and cross my fingers.
You know, that's like, this is
Right.
confusing. And I think, I don't know if somebody knows this. When it came to the sign, the Great Pyrenees, you know, like how all of these things are labeled, they gave me, I think, 2 choices. Now, I'm not sure about this. Where am I? Here. You see how they have the Great Pyrenees sign, and then they've got yellow arrows, and then they have hieroglyphics.
I think it's giving you the choice of the sticker or the plate, so you can either choose it in English or in hieroglyphics.
Okay, that's what I kind of thought.
Yeah.
Because there's no other place to put it, and I can't read hieroglyphics, so I'm going to put it in English.
You should put it in hieroglyphics, and then when your little friends come over, you can say, "What? Can't you read hieroglyphics? Come on."
All right, I can do that.
Jeez. That's always common knowledge.
Oh, goodness.
Mama Lego said, I'm still taking my sets apart, working on the Disney Princess and Disney today.
Wow. That's a job and a half she's doing.
Yep.
Yeah, sometimes it takes longer to take it apart than to put it together.
Yep. And that, my friends, is why I don't take things apart.
You know, I just noticed something where I could put both of them on top by taking out one of the black smooth parts.
Well, there you go.
Then I could have both of them. Aha.
Okay, so that goes there and that goes there. I don't know. I don't think they're showing the other half of that piece. And it wasn't there, so that must be it. Okay, moving on. If it's wrong, I'll find out later.
Well, you don't want to find out later.
Hey, Brick Pasta. What you working on today? Oh, wait. It's sorting September, so I bet you're sorting.
Come on. There we are. Come on, off of there. Get off of there. There we are.
Use your tool, Mother. Use your tool.
No, my tool doesn't work on smooth surfaces.
It does. You use the little end.
Well, that doesn't work. A little screwdriver works very well.
Mama Lego said taking the Harry Potter techniques apart was a nightmare. Blah.
Oh, I can imagine.
All the little pins and all the little.
Mm-hmm. There. Now, what's the next step here? All right.
So have you had a good weekend today or weekend so far, Mother?
Oh, yes. Very nice. Didn't do much of anything. I found the Dorney syrup at Pick
Oh.
and Save.
Yeah, good.
Walmart has it, but they don't have the salted caramel and the sugar free.
Right.
So I looked online and Pyramid. I got Pyramid on my mind. Pick and Save has it. And so does Meyer. And Meyer just got off sale of it. So they were both equal in price.
I know. I scooped it last night. I went to Meyer late with Stacy.
Uh-huh.
We were there like at 9 last night, and I scooped the last 3 on the shelf, and they were on like sale for $2.99.
Oh, I thought, see, now up here, it was 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
That was on sale because I checked it last week and it was back to 4 something.
Mm.
So that's okay. You know,
Yeah.
I don't go through a lot of it, but I like the salted caramel and it tastes good in my coffee. And now I'm drinking my coffee black with just that. And it's very nice. Very nice.
Sandy.
But, all right, what am I doing here?
Rick Pasta said, nope, I got to take a break from sorting. I need to work on a home renovation. Gotcha. And all these are here.
Come on here. Why aren't you sticking there? There. Sit down. Nice. Okay. So we got a brown.
Charlie and I went out and about yesterday looking for things to spend our money on.
Yeah, I saw that.
And we went to Ben's Bargain Center.
Yeah.
And got all sorts of things that we probably didn't need but wanted.
Well, you know.
And
you can't beat his price though.
Right.
That's the thing. I mean, it's 40 to 50% cheaper than any other store.
The outlet now is 50 and 60% off. The regular is 40% off.
Oh my God.
I didn't find very much. Oh, you know what I did find at the outlet?
What?
Was the sugar-free margarita thing, because they're selling the dollar store items.
Oh.
So I didn't get strawberry, I got lime, but I scooped them for 88 cents.
Well, good.
So as soon as I finish my current sugar-full margarita mix, I will switch to sugar-free.
I forgot about those. I don't think, shoot, and I was up that way going to the Lego store. I went right past that one on Highway 100 in Greenfield, and I should have stopped. Oh, and let me tell you.
Ooh, this ought to be good, people. Hold on tight. Grandma's got a story.
My guy on TikTok.
Oh, the pool noodle guy?
Yes. He suggested for your windshield. Well, I'm up north. So when it snows and it rains, it freezes, and my windshield wipers freeze to the thing unless you lift them up, or then the wind catches them and breaks the windshield wipers.
Mm-hmm.
So he suggested pool noodles to slip onto your windshield wipers. And the pool noodle will not freeze to the window. And so you have to cut it for the length. Mine is 18 and 22. I just tried it this morning. I had them cut and I had them out in the car, but today was the first day it wasn't raining.
And just for the record, no, it's not snowing or icing up in Wisconsin.
No, not yet, but I'm ready for it.
It could happen any minute, though.
Yes, I'm ready for it. Oh my God, it works so nice. It slips right on there. And it stays, so your whole blade is all cushioned in you cut them in half, and your little blade is all cushioned inside there. So nice.
So you're not really cutting them in half, though, aren't you? Just cutting a slit for it to slide over?
A slit, yeah, not totally cut in half. You have to have the roundness, but you just cut a slit so that it'll slide over the top of your windshield wiper. Hallelujah for the gator guy.
I mean, who knew?
He's got more ideas for pool noodles. Unbelievable. I use one that he talked about to hold my cards when I'm playing cards with my friends.
Who's my stalker? Yes. Oh my God. We had a fly in the house the size of a small bird. Every room I went into, the thing followed me. Well, Charlie.
Well, I think it was a horse fly because I could hear him from the other room because he said nay.
Yeah.
And just an update on Charlie, his face is healing well.
Yes.
Good.
That note,
That's
I'll
good.
see y'all a little later. I'm gonna run to the store.
Okay.
If anything happens.
Be careful.
Yep.
Yes, his face is quite tidy, coming along well. They were giving him hell in the stream last night, though,
Oh,
about falling down the stairs.
well, he
Well,
didn't.
I mean, poor guy.
Oh, here. Okay.
But if anything happened to Charlie, you know, they'd be knocking on my door. Hey, do you need help sorting out the basement?
Yeah, I know. Of course.
They'd be taking all the Lego.
Nope. Raus mit dir, du hast Krempensalt.
Oh my Lord, what does that mean?
Out with you, you didn't pay rent.
Not sure that's fitting, but we'll go with it.
It's German. Well, you could just say raus, raus, raus. Get out, get out.
Leave your wallet at the door.
Yeah.
Charlie was in like the tiny Lego room that's next to me that's like top to bottom, side to side full of Lego.
Uh-huh.
And we were kidding Hoosier that he just needs to come and back up the truck and bring his wallet.
Yeah.
And I always threaten that I'm going to sell it all when Charlie's not looking.
Well, he's got a good piece of change there. Well, that's what Tim was up here. My neighbor downstairs came up and I had to do a writing project. His hands shake quite a bit sometimes and he can't write properly. So I'm his surrogate. He signs his name, but I fill everything else out.
Yeah.
Anyways, I said, oh, this is my latest, is the jazz quartet. And he says, "Ooh, that's pretty cool. Now turn around and sell it." I said, "Why would I want to do that?" And he says, "Well, you could make money." I said, "You ain't going to make any more money." I said, "It's still in stock.
Yeah.
If anything, you would lose money. You know?"
Charlie says Hoosier's going to short sale us. Yes. Got to keep my eye on him.
Yeah.
Told Chuck he better mark everything just in case of his demise.
Yeah.
So that I know what I'm doing. I mean, I could get on Bricklink too, but I'm just saying. It's supposed to go over. Oh, it's supposed to go over. We need Doug trade for City Hall. We need Doug trade. Trade? Why do we need trade? Let's just sell Doug City Hall. Oh, what? Oh, we need City Hall. Yes, we probably do need City Hall. Sorry.
Uh-oh, what did I do here?
Sometimes Chuck leaves out the adjectives and the verbs, and I have to read between the lines.
Two, one going that way, and this one. Okay.
Do you know how many hours I ended with for the last pay period?
God only knows.
97 and a quarter.
Oh my God.
97 and a quarter. I saw my boss Friday night and I said, "Did you see how much OT I did?" She said, "No, and it's approved and it's fine and I'm not going to look and it'll be fine." I said,
"Well, she knows you're the only one that's working, for God's sake."
He said, "I will not be working this weekend. I'm not taking phone calls and I don't care." She said, no, you need to. It's just a lot. It's just a lot of the typing gets me because it's, constant.
Yeah.
It's just constant pounding and sitting in that chair. I do want to get a new office chair though.
Yeah, that would probably help you a whole lot.
Yeah, for the next position, I'll do that. But then I felt, since I did 97 and a quarter hours, that maybe I could buy the new Christmas situation that's coming out with the little trolley that I sent you.
The trolley?
Yeah, the Christmas
Oh, yeah,
Christmas Main Street I sent you yesterday.
yeah.
Hold on, I'm missing something terribly here.
I know, so am I.
This is supposed to have something. Now I have to go back. Brett says, hi, Buddy Bricks, at Grandma Bricks, at Bluegrass Bricks, at Brick Pasta.
Well, hello to you too.
Hey, Britt, how's it going today? What's new? What's happening? Tell us what's going on. How's Tommy? Playing with trains, I hope. Not destroying your Lego room, I hope. I don't know what's supposed to go here.
There. But why is that lower than? I don't get that.
That's over there. Flip it this way. Here. Okay, wait. This goes here.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, that. It just went boing. Oh, maybe a message was coming in.
Oh, yeah, it came through on my. Okay, so that goes there. Yeah, there's supposed to be a brick right there. Okay. Thank goodness I caught that now and not later. Okay, so that's there. And then
Now, where do I put this other one?
that is there.
Oh, geez, Louise.
Okay.
How many did they call for? 4. All right.
Okay, now flip it.
Oh, here.
I
This
don't
one.
like
over
these
here.
corner pieces because you tend to grab the corner to flip it.
Oh,
I keep grabbing off this little piece that's sitting here.
yeah.
Now,
Oh, my God.
that's still not right. This goes here, so it's supposed to go there. 1, 2.
Ugh. All right. I need 4. 4, 4, 4. And I really took my time sorting this out. I have all those little condiment containers holding all the little stuff that gets lost with the big stuff.
Yeah.
Because there's lots of big bricks with this whole set.
Yeah.
And I kept all the big ones together because I figured I can see them, but it's all those little parts. And then I panic that I don't have that part. And then now what am I going to do?
I get Lego panic often.
So this works out so nice, and they fit. I had to use both those trays, that we got from IKEA, but it's okay. And it's the first 3 bags or 4 bags.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 bags. And then the other ones I'll sort out at another time because I figured I'm not going to get all this done. But it does work out nice when you sort it good. It makes your whole build a little easier.
Yeah.
2, 4, 5.
And I started the show with Lego panic, so now I'm already like, when I don't see something right away.
Yeah. Well, and those little parts can just get so lost,
Mm-hmm. We finally got cool weather here. It was lovely yesterday.
Yeah, we do too. It's very nice. The mornings, in fact, the mornings are between 40 and 50 when I go out walking. So I've been wearing a winter coat because I don't want to come down sick or anything because of walking around with nothing, nice warm coat on. But those puffalump ones are so lightweight but
Yeah.
they're nice. 2, 4, 6, 8.
And by huffalump, she means down.
Yeah, those down ones. Yeah. Nine, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Okay, got them.
Brett, are you working on anything today, or are you just hanging out? Mama Lego said I should have tracked my hours on taking these sets apart. Ooh, that could be a business. Just sitting and taking people's sets apart. Charge them by the hour. Bag it all up tidily. Now that I could get on board with.
Well, I suppose.
I have a Apocalypseburg upstairs that I either have to put back together because it got knocked apart, or just break it down. And I don't want to do either.
What broke?
It's called Apocalypseburg. It's from the Lego movie 1 or 2. I think it's 2.
Oh,
And it's the Statue of Liberty kind of tilted, like it was half demolished.
okay.
Yeah. And I built it for one of our Lego shows that we were at for Brick Universe. And I built it at like the 10th hour. And I mean, I thought it was cool because of the whole New York feel. But then I was like, oh my God, this is just a pain in my rear end.
Yeah.
And so I would rather sell it now, but I don't know if I should break it down. And I have to make sure all the minifigs are there if I'm going to sell it that way. Because it came with quite a few minifigs.
Yeah.
They should all be in there, I would think, but.
Well, let me tell you, I was moving things around here. And I thought I had everything under control except for my sunflowers. And all of a sudden, I'm moving the shelf with everything on because I'm going slowly. And there goes the vase with the sunflowers. Oh my God. And I had the vase filled with rice to hold the sunflowers. I had rice kernels all over the place. And the sunflowers went, all those little things. Oh, jeez. So I had to take out time and put it back together.
Yeah. Yeah, that can happen.
But of all things, and then the rice, ay.
Mama Lego says, my arthritis really doesn't like this. I agree. The older I get, like my thumbs are not quite right. And I don't have the strength to grip things.
That's why I am going, I'm going to call next week for, to get cortisone in my thumbs again, because they're starting to really hurt a lot. And the cold weather, I think, makes that with the arthritis.
I realize this is Hollywood, but I watched a movie this morning and the guy swore by, in the movie, wearing those copper bracelets, that copper is supposed to help with arthritis. And I know that's been a thing for a long time, but I don't know if it actually is.
Well, yeah.
I would have to dip myself in copper daily.
Well, yeah, you and me both, because I've got too much arthritis throughout my whole body, you know. That's why I keep walking, just to keep things somewhat lubricated, you know. Weight-bearing exercise for arthritis. Well, it doesn't, it works, but, you know.
Yeah, I know.
What is going on here? No, all right, that's fine. I got that.
Too much.
There has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now over on this side, it's calling for only 6. But yet the
Oh,
whole
look at that. They disguised the motor. Look at that. Okay, here. Meow. Okay, so right there is the motor.
Oh, how cool.
Look, they just put a little brick wall right over it. Nobody would ever know it was there.
Yeah, that's cute.
Just a little disguise.
Yep. But now
I
my
haven't really had to do anything with like brickwork. It's kind of annoying. All these little pieces to make it look, like rocks and highlights and dark. And I mean, it looks cool when you look at it, but all those little itty bitty bits kind of annoy me.
Yeah.
I don't have the patience. Mama Lego said, my whole left hand swells, but the right one is okay. Then you need a copper bracelet on your left hand. Oh, dang it. That was only bag 4. I'm on bag 5 now. Okay, going on mute for 1 second. Well, this can't be good. Oh, they go here. I was like, I have 2 black plates left. That's not good.
I see where I had 13 of the same part and 7 on one side and 8 on the other side, or however it turned out to be. It wasn't 13. Now I see where it goes. Ha ha. Tricky little devils.
Okay, now I'm going on mute. Be right back.
Geez. Come on. Come on. Get in there nice, tight. Please. Okay. All right. That's not right. Oh. Dodo, go to the end.
Okie dokie.
Oh my God. Sometimes. But my cortisone guy said it's good because he's a Lego builder also, and so is his assistant. And he said that's good for your hands to build with. I said, well, yeah, but it hurts sometimes, when you don't have the cortisone.
Right.
I know that works though, because it's about 7 months and I can get 2 shots a year. So it's well worth it because it lasts at least. Okay. And 2. Okay. Got it. All right. What's next? These. Yeah. And then 2 of these.
Anybody in the chat have anything interesting happening, going on? Vacations coming up, plans, brick shows. We were talking about the Brick World show in June in Chicago. Everybody's going this time. Like Hoosier's going, Haley's going. I think they're trying to get Chad to go. I think Cliff is going. Like everybody's going. So it'll be super fun to go.
Are you going to bring things to show?
Chuck and I won't, no.
Oh.
We'll just go and hang out with everybody.
Because that's a long haul, yeah.
Yeah, and it's a whole week commitment. So that's a lot of expense. And if little man is still with us, I can't be away that long.
Yeah, yeah.
But I could be away for, a quick weekend.
Yeah.
And Stacy would know what to do in case something happened with him. And in case people don't know, little man is my 15-year-old pug. And he's blind and he's deaf, so he's special needs. But he's kicking it. He's kicking it still. But I just hate being out of town you know, not knowing. He knows my best friend Stacy super well, so I feel very confident that she could handle whatever that would come up, but I still hate just leaving him.
Yeah, it's still not mama.
It's not.
Him and I always get along very well too, but it's not mama.
Yeah.
So
And not many people can put up with him barking at 6:30 for breakfast, and today 6:30. I'm like, dude, it's
Yep.
Sunday. Do we have to do it at 6:30?
Yep. That's why it was good when I was there, because I get up early and it didn't matter
Ugh,
unless they heard me, and I tried to tippy toe and get my coffee in the dark and everything else,
yeah.
and then go back and get a little bit of coffee in me before they would start barking.
Well, and that's what I do when I work early in the morning. Fido will remain quiet because I'll just be like, shh, it's too early.
Yeah.
And then I'll go to work for like an hour, and then, but little man, when he wants it, and he ain't gonna shut up.
Yep. He's a determined little stinker.
He is a scrappy little, he is 20 pounds of trouble.
Yeah. We all love him so, though.
Yeah.
He is so cute.
And I would,
I've never
look.
seen I've
Go ahead.
never seen another pug his coloring with the dark and making him look grumpy and this and that. His coloring is just so beautiful.
Here, I gave him a bath right before the stream today, and this was him in a towel. Oop,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
how cute.
There we go.
Yeah. Aw. He's got such a cute face. I just love that face.
Yeah. He's my boy.
Yep.
Mama Lego said, I'll be back. I'll be back off to call the grandkids. Okay. Enjoy.
Bye-bye. Oh, come on, come on, come on. There. Whoo-wee.
3, 2, 2.
Okay, put that there, that there.
I have some meetings for the new job this week.
Ooh.
While I'm still doing my old job. I'm probably going to end up doing my old job until probably all of October.
Well,
But we do have a team lead replacement secured.
that's
And
good.
we do have a really good idea of who we might get in to replace that last position. So hopefully sooner rather than later, because I know everybody, wants to get on with what they want to do.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't mind staying on and making sure everybody's trained and everything.
Well, it's people from the company, so they have some kind of idea, right,
Yes.
of what's going on, and that helps a whole lot than outside people who
Training
don't
is a
know,
lot quicker. Yes.
who don't know diddly squat about it. You
Right.
know,
Right.
I would probably know more because you've been talking to me about this and that and what that means more than some of these other people.
Right.
But I don't want to work down there.
Well, and sometimes it's just easier if in-house they want to get a promotion, or if they're somebody outside the company but that used to work for us, then they already kind of know. And
Right.
you don't have
Absolutely.
like a temp coming in who figures out the job and then leaves.
Yeah,
And then you
exactly.
have this constant turnover. So if you can secure somebody that,
Yep.
wants the position because they chose to apply for it and not just get assigned to it, that helps as well.
Yeah. Oh my God. This base is unbelievable.
Mine's not as big as yours, but I mean, this is a monster. I mean, look at this brickwork, and
I know.
I mean, it's just one brick at a time, though. And look at everything I've done in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I like that we're kind of spacing it out too over my streams. It's fun.
Yeah, because I'm not going to build. I'll build on Sundays with you, but I just want to. And having this in front of in the living room doesn't matter because I can tuck everything under the table. My
Yeah.
TV is clear and I can open my window and nothing happens. So it's just better to leave it all together, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Not having to move it or.
Right. Phew. All right. Oh, but when I left Lego yesterday, they're always so nice there. And they weren't busy, so it's always nice to talk to them. And the gal that was helping me, she collects the architectural series also. And we're going back and forth and how we have them. She says, I would love to have all of the display cabinets that we have here in the store because then they wouldn't get dusty. And I said, oh, tell me about it.
Yeah. I just bought one of those air cans to do my keyboard at work, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if you could use those for the Lego or if it's going to blow off the little pieces.
It might blow off the little pieces because that's pretty forceful, isn't it?
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, I think so. I forget who used to have them at work, and it would get your things cleared out. But yeah, I don't know if you want to do it with the Lego. It might blow a leaf off of your plant or something.
Yeah. I've had the same keyboard since I've been home, so that's probably about 5 years. And it's an ergo keyboard, and I love it.
Yeah,
And I thought I've worn off all the keys, like the leather pads where your wrists sit are completely worn off. And I thought, oh, well, maybe I'll treat myself to a new one, right? New job, new keyboard. That's a $700 keyboard.
whoa!
I was like, I don't think I'll be doing that.
You laid out $700 for that?
No, it's a company keyboard.
Oh,
But I thought I'll replace it because
oh,
they don't have the same model anymore. Now you just get some cheap thing. Well, no kidding.
yeah.
I don't know how I ended up with a $700 keyboard, but my goodness, I'll just keep plunking on it.
Yep. Oh, wait a minute here.
Where was the
Oh,
second
here.
one supposed to go? There and there and there.
Well, you're so good, you don't need to look at the keys to see what letter you got if that's rubbed off.
Right.
But just to clean it, I'll bet you it'll work better.
Oh, there. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
$9 can of air was better than a $700 keyboard.
Yeah.
I don't know what I maybe they don't make them anymore, and that's why they're hard to find and come by. But it's still a bit excessive, I would think.
Yeah.
And it's a plug-in. It's not even a wireless.
Huh.
Anyway, welcome to Lego Talk. Do. Sorry.
My goodness, that scared the shit out of me.
My alter ego came out there for just a second. My apologies.
That's all right. Well, you just made me look at this and find a mistake.
Well, pay attention, Grandma.
Well, I know, but I've got so many the same color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 don't fit. Let me see. Oh, come on. Get on there. Ah, good Lord. Is it just me, or do some of these just don't want to snap together very easily?
No,
The-
sometimes.
The little, I don't know what you call them. It's just a plain bar with the little noobs, like 2, 4, like 6 on them. I don't know what you call that thing, but boy, some of these just
Bluegrass
don't
is
wanna
listening.
fit.
He's cringing right now.
Who?
It's the little bar with the little noobs on it.
Who's cringing?
Bluegrass.
Oh, well,
I-
how am I supposed, when they show you your parts, if they want you to know the names of the parts, then why don't they put the names there? How am I supposed to learn what they are?
I don't know.
Ah,
I don't know them either. I make them up too.
well, of course. That's the only thing you can do.
I don't think Bluegrass is listening though.
Good. He went to the store, didn't he?
Uh-huh. But he has a phone.
Oh, well, he better not be listening to us now.
I wonder if Miss Bricks, he's listening.
Really?
Yeah, in the comments, he just put a picture of an ear. His ears are bleeding.
Well, I'm sorry, Charlie. I don't know the names and they don't tell me the names. How am I supposed to know what these names are?
Ooh, look what I got. I haven't seen one of these before.
Oh, what
It's
is
a
that? An
little
axe.
magnet. Yeah, a little axe.
Oh, that's cute.
It is. I haven't seen them in like two-tone colors.
Oh, I gotta take a break. Have some water.
Tequila is more fun.
I know. But I was cleaning up my cupboard. I found vodka. I found brandy. And I found something else. I can't remember. Maybe it was tequila, a small bottle. I thought, what the heck? I've had it hidden all this while.
Start drinking, lady.
I know.
Start mixing it with things.
Yeah,
Use it up.
I'll let it age.
Yeah, around here that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I know. I see that your Hendrix is on sale again at Pick and Save.
I think I still have one in the.
But they have a blue label.
Yeah, they do. It's the Luna. I've tried a couple. They have it's more of a specialty in a smaller bottle.
Yeah.
And I didn't really like them as much or notice that much of a difference that it was like, oh, this is really good. And it's really pricey. It's like $30 some for the small bottle versus.
Right. Yeah, that's what I saw when I was looking at the digital coupons, if there was any, because I was going to be going there. And
I got
thought,
two
what the
bottles.
heck is that blue label one? So I thought, I couldn't read, they give you a little picture and I wasn't going to go into everything to see what was what. So I figured I'd mention it to you. You would know.
Yeah, I see them on Instagram because of the people,
Yeah.
And I did try, I think 2 different ones, but it was like it didn't justify the higher price on a smaller batch,
Yeah, right.
And
No, because that big bottle is humongous and it's only $20 more.
Right. And I bought 2 of those when I was up to Wisconsin last time. So
Yeah.
I think I
Yeah.
still have one in the pantry.
Well, that's never gone off sale. It's always been the same
Ridiculous.
price for the last couple of years.
It's like $20 or $30 more here in Kentucky on sale. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
I know.
Welcome to Liquor Talk.
Yeah. Sorry, folks.
5. We apologize if we've offended any non-alcoholic drinkers.
Well, I don't really drink that much, so you didn't offend me, but I always keep my eyes open because I know you like it. Oh, what the heck happened now?
I don't know that I would have ever really gotten into it. I mean, you know, it's not like I didn't drink, but I think because of my Etsy shop and what I sell, I think
Yeah.
that's what got me into seeing the different things that are out there and then having the curiosity to try it. So,
Yeah.
which has been a fun experience.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. What the hey here? There's not enough room. We've got that. We've got that. Right? Oh, wait a minute here. Where's my little thing here? I think I put it in the wrong place. Let me see.
Oh, weren't you going to mention something about the packaging?
Oh, yeah. In the package of my
Pirates?
the VIP, the pirate, it says that we're making our packaging more sustainable. We're transitioning from single-use plastic to paper-based packaging. As we progress, you may find a mix of paper and plastic in our boxes. And that was a brand new package, so
Yeah.
that was the newest thing that they were giving away free to us VIPs. So I thought, well, in case nobody knew about it, they're gonna see a difference. And I don't think it's so bad to have paper, but like you said, you're not going to be able to feel what's in the package.
Right. Like when you're trying to find a CMF that,
Yeah.
which I always kind of thought was cheating anyways. I am not good at sitting there feeling out the packages trying to find non-duplicates. But I
Yeah.
understand why you wouldn't want duplicates because then you got to figure out a secondary market or something, and now the package is open and now you have too many like Daffy Ducks. So I get it.
Yeah.
But I don't have the patience to sit and feel the packages trying to figure out which one has a Daffy Duck bill and which one is Yosemite Sam.
Right.
I just use that because I happen to have them sitting here.
Two, three, four. 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, 6.
I watched a good movie today called Lou on Netflix.
Huh.
You might like it.
Well, I'll have to try it out.
Then I got sucked into 2 documentaries. But I got the Nordic wedding pics done, so that was good
Well, sure.
while I was sitting there.
Now all your orders are taken care of?
Yeah, I just got to ship tomorrow.
Well, that's good.
But she doesn't get married till April, so it'll be fine.
Well, that's good.
And I assume the ones for the funeral or the memorial got there because I didn't hear anything back. So
Yeah. Well, that's good also.
apparently I've turned into bulk cocktail garnish picks are us over here.
Yeah.
Nobody wants, the sets of 4, 6, or 8. Hi, can I order 250?
I know.
Goodness gracious. Let me see what I can do.
Well, hopefully the pineapple guy hasn't been bugging you.
He has not, although I would welcome that because that is a fancy schmancy. And so it is the name of the establishment. And I know this is off LEGO topic, but the name of the bar in San Francisco is, wait for it. I should know this, but it's an acronym, so I can't remember it. It is Pacific Cocktail Haven in San Francisco. And he just won like 2 awards and was named like the #1. I had it in the story and now it's not there, so I can't see it. Best Craft Cocktail Bar 2022.
Wow.
And my picks are in his cocktails. That just, but when I started this business, I have a picture in front of me that I'm looking at, and it's Marilyn Monroe, and it says, "I'm not interested in money. I just want to be wonderful." And that completely encapsulates, or is that the right word? Encapsulates? Well,
It's you.
yes, how I feel when I see that, and then I see a gorgeous picture of a cocktail with my pick in it. Then I'm just wonderful. That's all I needed.
Yep. And that's how it should be.
I mean, I'm not gonna, kick $1 million in the face, but
No. And you probably won't make $1 million
I'll never
doing
make
it,
$1 million.
but you do a beautiful job and you have a nice client list. So,
Yeah, it takes a long time.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I don't have the largest Etsy shop by any means. It's really quite small, but the customers I have come back all the time, and they do different things on Instagram, and they use my pics and they tag me, and they're just great people. So I can't complain at all.
That's right. And that's worth an awful lot.
It is. And it's fun that, I've made relationships on Instagram like that too.
Okay.
So if anybody's curious, it's Studio 212A on Etsy.
Yep. Beautiful work. Beautiful
Etsy,
work.
Instagram, Facebook, Studio 212A. Thank you, and I'm done promoting it now.
Oh, geez, Louise, this ain't working.
You need to be quiet for a bit.
No, I just can't get this plate on. Come on. And I'm going to start hammering it, but you should get on there. Let's see if we got another one that would work better.
I don't think you should use a hammer, dear.
No, I know.
She sounds like she's used it before. I know.
Well, it's just frustrating when they don't go on. It's like they just aren't lining up and everything is in perfect copacetic positioning.
A lot of big words for a Sunday, Mom.
I know.
A lot of big words.
There, finally. Whew. That was a toughie. I had to lift it up to get some pressure on it. Come on. There you go. All right. That's not going to come apart.
Come hurricane or high water, it's not coming apart.
No. All right. Thank God I got them on the right position because I don't want to have to take them apart. There.
Oh, and let me put you on the big screen for just a second, and I can show you your little brick heads. Show everybody your brick head shelf behind.
Oh, sure.
If you look right behind Mom's arm there, you can see all her little brick heads that she makes.
Oh, that's not any.
Oh.
Those are just a few. That's Donald Duck and his family and Grandpa.
Oh, what's
and
on
Huey,
the
Dewey, and Louie. And my 2 postcards are there.
Oh.
And the bride and the groom, and the picture frame.
Gotcha.
And my fishy in the fish tank, and then the other fish tank. And I would move my screen, but I've got it balanced so.
No, you're fine.
But I have a metal, like these metal chrome.
Yes.
shelvings,
Right.
and I've got smaller ones that are full of brickheads.
Well, we will
'Cause
have
that's
to
how
take
I
a,
started out.
we will have to take a tour next weekend.
Okay. I know I had to make room for this pyramid. So I just started shifting and moving, and then some of my shelves were not equal, and I wanted to put them next to one another. So then these are real easy, but you have to unload them, and then once they've been together for a while, you got to use a rubber hammer and pound them up, to get the shelving apart.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
I
what
got
Charlie
it.
uses down here. We have like 6 of those all
Yeah.
rolling about holding things right now.
Well, yeah, mine don't have the wheels like Charlie does, but they're nice. They really are nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and just this one. Come on now, get in here.
I kind of like the idea of like having mobile walls, right? Because he's got them filled with things, and so we can just move them around to where we need them,
Well, sure. Yeah.
and then put them.
I wish sometimes these did, although they do slide on my flooring pretty nice. I just have to move the rug, roll the rug up a little bit.
Yeah.
But the wheels are nice,
Oh, I'm building the base of the. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm building the base of the lighthouse.
Phew. All right. Now these guys are going on pretty nice. Those other ones, boy, they were a little tough. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah. There's room. Okay.
So I think Charlie and I are going to partake in Brick Universe in January here locally,
Uh-huh.
and I think we're going to do Winter Village
Well, that would be nice.
because we can start to work on that here right before the holidays, and then just transport it all to Brick Universe and then pack it away.
Right.
That's the plan. I want to do the farm, but one thing at a time.
Yep.
I'm taking on a new job. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll have more time. Maybe it won't be as stressful. I don't know. Just got to wait and see. I'm going mute 1 sec. Hold on.
Here's the base.
Ooh.
These big ones are the ones that I was having trouble with because you got to get them in there good.
Looks good.
Yeah, it does. There's a pond in front, I think. Yeah, because I've got some of those clear water, those blue water tiles. So there's some kind of waterfront in the front here. Because there's 2 gondolas. Gondolas.
It's like the Las Vegas Strip over there with water features and gondolas and
Yeah.
alrighty.
Oh, here we go. Now, what do we need here? We need 2. I think. Oh,
Tequila makes me sleepy. I wonder why that is. Why are you huffing and puffing, Mama Bear?
Oh. Who, me?
Yeah, you were.
No, Mama Bear. Gotcha.
No, that's you.
Oh,
I guess you're Grandma Bear. Sorry.
yeah, no, you confused me.
I was confused myself.
Well, because the coloring again. Now all right, that's got to be this coloring. Where are these little things that I'm supposed to be using? They're not in there. They're not in there. Where are you? Hello? That's the same color. So it's not dark. It's this.
So while we were at the restaurant on Friday night, it
Yeah.
was a Mexican restaurant,
Yeah.
and it was so classy on the inside. It wasn't like your typical just booths and tables. It was just like the wallpaper was great, and the tables, and there was a tree in the middle of the restaurant all lit up, and they had beautiful like sconces not sconces, those are on the wall, but like lights hanging from the ceiling. It was
Okay.
just so pretty. But when I got up to go to the restroom, the wallpaper in this little hallway going to the ladies and men's room was so stinking cute. So I snapped a picture of it. Hold on. And I did Google Lens. And so it told me where I could buy it.
Wow.
And I can get it in fabric. Sorry, I can get it in fabric. So then here's the cute fabric. Give it a sec.
Oh my God.
It's like super bright and colorful, and it's little birds, and it's just really, really cute, but it's like really kind of loud. So it has to be in like a small place, right?
Yeah.
So it comes in like wallpaper and canvas and all of this, but I could get it in cotton fabric. So then I reached out to Francis to make a quilt with it.
Whoa.
Isn't it cute?
Yeah.
Yes. So I got to get back to her on the size. I just want something for like on the couch, like on your lap kind of thing.
Yeah.
I just thought it was so bright, and then we could do a solid colored backing and just have it quilted like that.
Yeah.
I don't know how much that cost and all that, but
Well,
it's so great, technology sometimes works in your favor.
she's the one to do it because she's excellent at that.
Yeah, I love having a quilting professional. And I'm not a big quilty person, but if they can be, kind of modern and kind of, I'm not all about the traditional quilt. That's not my style. But like the one we did for Charlie out of the Charlie Harper fabric, that one turned out great.
Yeah.
I love that one. And he sleeps with it every night. And I don't know if she has time to make a quilt. I'm not a quilter, but I just
Yeah,
want
but anybody that does
positive.
quilts, they know how much time it takes, so they can knock
Right.
them out pretty quick. Oh, geez, Lord. Gotta start with the small ones, Sue, and then go to the big ones.
Master G in the house. Hey, Brickmaster. Thanks for stopping in. How's it going today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Here's the fifth brick. Where did it go? Where is the fifth brick? I didn't see it. And what the heck?
Oopsie, wrong way.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 5 of those, but only 4 of these. Ugh. Aha! Hiding in the kitchen drawer.
Uh-huh.
It was hiding in this tiny little drawer.
Yep. Yep. I know. Turn this around, Sue, so you don't have to keep reaching so. Now, where are those things? Those are the same color, so we need, oh boy. Oh, here. All right. We need lots of those. Oh, where do we put these two guys?
What's for dinner tonight, Mother?
I'm so glad you asked.
Oh,
I started out with a taco bowl, but I might put it on a tortilla because I got the meat cooked yesterday with the taco seasoning you gave me. And then I went to my closet and there was some refried beans. And I thought, oh, I love refried beans. So I measured out a 1/4 cup of the meat and a 1/4 cup of the refried beans, mixed it together. So I'll heat that up. And I think I'm going to put it on a tortilla, but I've got the shredded lettuce. So I'll mix it in somehow, put it on top or whatever. So I think I'll put the ground beef and tortilla or the meat on the tortilla first, then a little shredded lettuce or some cheese first, then the lettuce, then the black olives, and maybe a little bit of tomato, and then sour cream on top.
For those of you who don't know, Grandma Badger has recently lost 26 pounds.
Yeah, but I'm not really doing carb. But there's certain things that I really like on the carb, the recipes that we made.
Right.
And I have to figure out the calories with them because it's more calories. But this works right out fine. This works real good. And I love it. And then I cut it like in because I make the tortilla hard, like a crust.
Yeah.
In the microwave, and then spread everything on there, and then it melts and gets all together and yummy and gooey. And then I cut it like pizza slices. Yeah. And it's plenty, and like they're low carb, the tortillas, and I like those the best. I don't like the other ones. It's a good size for me, so I stay with those. I stay with the keto bread too, because that's better. I like the taste of it. Yeah, and I bought the white bread today at Pick and Save because they didn't have the other one. But I think it's only 6. The other bread was 30 calories, and this one is 35. So it's not that bad because a lot of times I only eat a half a sandwich. So it works out real good, calorie-wise and whatnot. And it's better for me too.
Well, and where you're saving on the bread and the tortillas, and you can make it up with the beans.
Yeah, well, right. And I've always loved refried beans. So, and then using a 1/4 cup, it's 100 each. Yeah. But when you get everything else together with it, it's not a bad count for calories for a meal for me, Well,
I'm so glad I asked.
I know. I was waiting. I didn't want to impose. I thought maybe she'll ask.
Well, don't rely on my memory. If you got something to share, just throw it out there. Because we don't just talk about Lego here.
No, I know.
Which might bore some people, but you're on Bunneh's show. You're not on Bluegrass's show, and you're not on,
Butt jobs. Yeah. Everything's Lego.
Show, so anything can go here.
Not with us girls. We talk about everything.
Now, we welcome men to our show, and if you have non-Lego topics you'd like to talk about, throw them right out there.
And we talked about Lego stuff. I said about the changing in the packaging, and
that's right.
And how the girl was about a half a pyramid instead of a hole.
Right. We do not have to conform to community guidelines. We can do whatever we want.
Well, it just makes everything friendlier and whatnot.
Bluegrass said in the chat, green beans.
What about green beans?
Well, that would be the $1 million question, wouldn't it? Would anyone?
I've been eating a lot of green beans. I've been buying the fresh and steaming them. Oh boy, they're very good. They're very good.
I probably missed something. I don't know what he's referring to.
Yeah.
I don't think we need green beans. Oh, why didn't you say that?
Autofill.
Hello, Bluegrass.
Oh, no, I'm blue bunny grass.
Oh, you.
You fool. I have deceived you.
How you doing?
Good. Better now. Well, better than I deserve. How was Grandma Badger? I mean, I thought we were you put the tortilla, wrap it in the cheese, you put it in the toaster. We're not doing that.
Grandma didn't want to dirty your toaster, remember?
Well, that's why you have to have that's why you have to have two
Grandma.
toasters. That's why you have to have, sorry.
Grandma, say something.
Oh, right. She has to restart. Ah, Baba.
Grandma, can you hear us?
Yeah, my Apple did that all the time. That was the one that kept doing that.
Okay, if I remove her, she will probably recognize and come back. So that's what I'll do. Sorry, Grandma.
Try to click her off and then.
Oh, and then I can put her right back in.
Let's try that.
Grandma?
But sometimes it's on her end.
Okay, I removed her, but she's still hanging out there.
Yeah, but she's probably talking and nobody hears her and I can't hear her.
If I kick her from the studio, will that force her to come back in?
No, she'll have to come back in. Just shoot her a text.
She's not paying attention because she's building. Oh, Grandma. Hey, Click and Cliff. How's it going?
Cliff, how are you now? Apparently you're coming up for
Grandma.
Chicago. Haley's picking you up. Oh, and I'm sorry I didn't say hi to Brickmaster G.
Okay, I sent her a message, but I don't think she's paying attention. She'll eventually look at the screen, I would think.
Should I call her?
I
don't know if I have her number. How would I never have her number?
Okay, she stopped building. Oh, look, maybe I can still see her.
Oh, but don't give me her phone number over the air. Go ahead. Oh, there you go. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. She's just not leaving. She's still sitting there in the.
So then remove.
I did. And she's still there. I can click add to stream again. That's why I was like, do I hit kick from studio?
That's the one that she has to then reset. Or she should hang up and then come back.
If you want to prevent this person from rejoining, you should ban. Okay.
I don't want to do that. Right.
Okay. All right. She'll figure it out here in a second.
We need to do this.
Don't stop. We're good.
We write it on a piece of paper.
We're good now. We just got to recognize when she comes back.
We just have to have a flashcard like,
anybody?
Hey, Grandma, come back. Hey, Grandma, see you right back. Say, hey.
Grandma.
Yeah, comes up on our end. Where'd you go?
Charlie's going to log in, Grandma. Yeah, next time before I let you in, I'll tell her to log off and come back in. That would work.
That would work. And anybody else you add.
She'll figure it out. She figured it out last time. I don't know. There's always
found my flashlight. Oh, has it got batteries? It is lit.
Why is there always trouble when you come around, Chuck?
That's an Imagine Dragons song.
Trouble when you come around, Chuck?
No, it's How's it go? Trouble finds me.
There she is. Okay.
Well, all of
Well,
us, yeah, a StreamYard came on. It was a commercial for it, and I didn't know what happened.
What happened was Chuck came in and you became mute. So we were trying to tell you to log off and come back in, but you probably couldn't hear us.
Right. I didn't hear nothing, but then I figured it out. I got rid of this
We knew you would
advertisement
figure it
on my
out.
screen.
Yeah, we knew you'd figure it out.
Yeah.
So
had to
in
kick you
the
out.
future, we will advise you.
Before we let the next person in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
That's
think
all
it's
right.
an Apple thing. Chuck said he had that problem on his iPad all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Okay.
I
That's
think,
not
well,
a problem.
I think Brick Sergeant. Yeah, Brick Sergeant came in and I went mobile, and then I couldn't hear a word edgewise.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes this old woman figures it out.
I knew you would. I just felt bad kicking you out.
Oh, that's all right. Well, don't let it happen again.
Oh, okay.
Susie, you had one job.
Yeah. You had one job and you kicked me out. Oh.
Well, I think we're getting much, much better about all of the technical difficulties. I mean, the
Well-
first couple shows we were a train wreck, but
Well, hey.
I think
you
we
know,
got this down now.
stuff happens.
Also send me your DM me your phone number, and then if anything happens, I can call your phone. In the
That's
worst case,
Yeah.
I don't think I ever had it.
Okay, because I got you on my call list because you're one of my ice people.
Ice,
Ice.
baby.
Just don't say your number out loud, Grandma. Just send it
No.
in a message to Chuck.
I will.
No, that's We'll get back post show. Or
Not a problem.
Hey, Cliff, would you like to come on? I'd be happy to forward you a link. In fact, I'll put the link in the Hoosier People chat.
Grandma, get ready. You might have to bounce back out.
That's all right.
I won't let anybody else in until we tell you.
No, that's okay. I mean, I know. I figured, why is this commercial on? 2, 4, 6. So I thought I hit the done, and then I came out to where I have to sign back on, and it was fine.
My God, I'm so tired. I could just like lay down and go to bed.
I think it's the weather. I really do, because it's gotten
It's cold and rainy here today.
Yeah, and we've had that. Now today is sunny out, but it just it was humid this morning and damp, and it goes right through my bones anyways. And you just get tired, you know?
I mean, I did a bunch of stuff today, so I guess I have a reason to be tired, but
Well, me
Yeah.
too. I mean, I was rearranging my Legos and stuff 8 o'clock last night. That's highly unusual for me. But I'm sitting there and I'm watching TV, and I get this idea, and I figure I got to do it now because
Charlie.
tomorrow I'll forget.
somebody at the front door, Charlie. Fido's barking like someone's here. And we lost Charlie.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
You just take a look. That's his, like, someone's at the door bark. That's his, hey, what you doing?
Yeah.
It was there's
No.
nothing there now. We
Mom,
scared him away.
Mom. This was so rich yesterday.
Oh. I'm
Right.
in the other feed. Oh, he's gonna go out back. He's gonna hunt for it.
So Chuck and I are talking in the living room, and out of the corner of his eye, he sees someone dive into our bushes.
Dive into
Oh
what?
gosh, this is the best.
Dive into what?
So good.
Somebody was rooting in the bushes, and I'm like, who's rooting in the bushes?
right. and so
No,
I
not the
go into,
bushes. It was the grasses, the tall
Right.
grasses.
So I go into flight or fight because I'm like, oh my God, he's going to yell at whoever it is. So I'm like grabbing a hat, and he like charges the door to figure out who it is. It's Tony from across the way.
And I didn't even have a shirt on. It was that dramatic. It was like that quick.
And so it was Pish Pish. She got out again and escaped.
Oh.
So here comes him and her, and she's got the stupid cat toy on a stick, and she keeps saying, "Here, Georgie, here, Georgie," and I'm like, "Who's Georgie?"
You
And then
can't hurt a cat.
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh, okay, so that's Pish Pish's new name. Okay, fine." So then Tony is like, literally, we haven't trimmed down the the Black Eyed Susans yet.
Yeah.
He's literally, and I'm not kidding you, diving head first into the bushes trying to catch this cat. So like diving and landing full on his belly in amongst the grasses and the Black-Eyed Susans. And I'm dying inside because I want to laugh at the stupidity of all this, but I can't, right?
God. And
So then she goes
truth
around
be
the side.
told, if only we had the security cameras up, we would
Oh
have
my
gone
God.
viral.
It's been so good.
Well,
Here
why
she is
didn't
with
they
the
just
stupid
bring your
Go
stick
on.
with the little
She
cat toy on
knows
the
you.
end.
Pish Pish knows you. She would have come out in a heartbeat to see
Well,
you.
Oh, she was
she's
chasing
being chased
Frederick.
by these two.
Oh, she was chasing Frederick.
Well,
Well.
so wait, so then she goes along the side to the peak over by the fence, and Fido's in the backyard. So the barking scares her back to the front of the house. And then comes the chipmunk and her, like so fast, like they're on fire. And the chipmunk runs past Charlie, who's standing by his truck, because he's
This was some
ready.
Tom and Jerry.
Yes,
Tom and
he's
Jerry
ready to
comedy.
grab her. And like I'm standing by the front of the bird feeders with the two idiots trying to catch the cat. And there's Margot with it. Here, Georgie, here, Georgie. And like he is so mad. Tony was so mad that the cat would not come out. Oh, it was so good.
And then meanwhile, it's like, hey, Tony, don't get hurt or have a heart attack
Right.
Yeah.
on our yard
And then they're
because
like walking around the side there where he put like the palm tree or the what is that called?
the bamboo.
Right. And I'm
Yeah.
like, careful, there's a hole, careful, there's rocks, careful.
Careful, don't get in that grass because it will cut you like blades.
Oh
Yep.
God.
Oh,
And Margot
God.
just stood there with that stupid cat toy. I said, Margot, did you bring any food with you? Did you bring like something she'd like to eat?
No.
That's what I said. I said, I've got some sardines. She loved the sardines when I fed her.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. It was just, and the chipmunk flying at 3,000 miles an hour and her right behind it and Tony like full on belly flopping into the bushes. Like you just cannot write that stuff.
All we needed was the possum to come about.
Oh, my
Poor
God, it was
Frederick.
so good.
Oh my God, poor Frederick.
I think he'll survive. He's pretty quick.
Charlie and I walked in the
that's
house
for
and
sure.
under our breath, we're like, that was the greatest 10 minutes ever in my life. Watching these two try to catch a cat.
Oh God.
And I don't think
To
Tony
catch
likes
our cat.
well.
Yeah.
To catch
Yeah.
our house cat. Or not a house cat, our yard cat. But-
Yeah.
I love that she always comes over here to, do whatever she needs to do.
Well, because she knows she had the freedom over there. She's trapped over there. She don't like being indoors.
Well, and
Well,
Tony hates that she comes to this property.
Well, of course.
well, the caveat to all that though, that cat was eating our fledglings. So
Yeah, so it's
better inside than out.
Yeah. And she's better taken care of over there. She's got litter box and solid food, and like she's better off. But just
yeah, but she was.
I would have paid $20 to watch that stuff yesterday. Oh my God.
It's like, oh, all I could think of now in hindsight, and then we could have you did it, you upload it, and it would really like the Benny Hill song.
Yes. Oh my God.
Oh, it's gonna haunt me for months now.
Oh my God. It was so good.
Well, you had a good laugh about it.
I tried so hard not to laugh while I was out there because he was so mad. But when I saw him belly flop into the bushes, I was like, holy heck, this guy is getting after it. And then I said, oh, did you get her? No. And he was like so mad under his breath because she ran away from him.
Well,
Ugh.
I hope he didn't bust any stitches from his open heart surgery.
yeah.
He's healed by now. When you have the heart of a Grinch, I mean, really.
Oh no, but he's an ape.
Ugh.
Yeah.
He's the yard ape.
He's the yard ape. All
Margot
right.
was calling him some weird pet name. I couldn't figure out what it was.
Uh,
And the more the cat ran away from him, like the redder his face got. Like he was
Yeah.
just like so over it.
I was gonna say something very derogatory, but I won't.
You should
Save it
not.
for the post show. Peace, love, and happiness. Don't bring shame onto your house and all that good stuff. What do we got left here? We got coming into the 30-minute mark. 30 minutes.
But when someone's a complete ugly person and then they have to like struggle with stuff, it's karma, man. It's karma.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What?
Well,
the-
here, see now this is something that I'm gonna go the other way. Instead of calling something, like I think the British have a term for it called a bell end. And I'm going to leave that right there.
Well, Brett was in the chat earlier, but I'm not sure he's there any longer. I think he just popped in to say hey.
And that's I won't say it again because I want to keep it PG-13 and you'd have to go somewhere else to find out what it is. But anyway, but it's politics, they call them politicians and stuff.
Hey,
but y'all got to see the basement. Last 30 minutes.
That's what I was going to say. Are you going to come
All
in?
right.
Yes.
Well, now, shh. I have to be very quiet. I have to be very quiet because the dogs will smell our fear and want to be fed.
Oh my God. It's only 3:30.
I know.
Oh,
Little man again.
they're spoiled.
I can get him to about 3:30, 4 o'clock on most days. Otherwise, it's like some days it's 1:30 and he just won't stop barking.
Yeah.
But if you're rooting around, they can smell you. He still has a smell.
I always said to Charlie, don't make eye contact with the baby. As soon as you make eye contact, it's all over. Look at that cute little bed.
Oh, that was an old joke. I don't know how I get these. It was something, it was like, there was, well, I don't want to get all, no. Okay. So my dog has no nose. And then the question is, well, how does he smell? The answer is awful, except for little man, King Princely little man, because he had a bath today.
Yes, he did.
In the kitchen sink, no less. Now he's definitely spoiled.
Well, I was in a hurry, and you had the basement under reno, and he really was past due and needed it. He just feels better, and Prince is around when he, after a bath. So,
well, now that we're having this conversation, because it wouldn't take a weekend to fix that throttle on the upstairs bathtub and then bring the puppy bath up here and put the nozzle until we refinish it. So at the point of that fact, then that goes on the big list.
uh-oh.
But then where does your shelving go? That's in there.
Well, the shelving is going to start to house appliances.
Yeah, we have a plan for that already.
Oh,
yeah.
But that's kind of a neat idea. Instead of downstairs, it would be easier for you, Susie, to have that puppy bath upstairs for you.
Hey, do you need any? We've got this wardrobe that we're trying to find a home for.
The antique cabinet in the bedroom.
That was my grandmother Harper's cabinet.
See, but that's
when she was a school teacher.
I don't think we should get rid of it. I just don't know where to put it.
I know.
Is that the one in the bedroom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
That's a nice cabinet. That's a very
lovely
nice cabinet.
That's why I don't want to put it on the curb. I love it.
No.
I'm already scheming on a Tetris of it. I'm gonna show you here in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Right.
So Sue Hampton.
Oh, excuse me.
I know
Oh,
exactly
boy.
where it needs to go, but does it have to go today, tomorrow,
Oh,
next weekend?
sure.
And then, because I think the roofer, he's a sideline guy.
Oh, shoot.
Because I still maybe at least if I do something, at least get the vents in. I've still got to nail down some
Oh, jeez.
decks.
Why am I being so
So anyway.
aggressive with my toys?
Did you see what I'm building, Charlie?
Let me.
I'm building the pyramid.
Oh, you got.
Yeah, and this is the base. It's 13 by 14, and it's only a half of a pyramid.
Charlie, they sell it. It's only a half. You have to buy 2 sets to get a whole pyramid.
But it would be monstrous.
I know, but still.
But they, I didn't realize that. And the checkout clerk mentioned it to me before I paid for it. And she said, I just want to let you know. She said, and then she showed me, and it was on the box where it shows that the back is flat. And then the pyramid part comes to your front, and
Like a hinge.
well, you can lift it up. Yes, you can lift up the pyramid. But she said that's why a lot of people are putting, and it's in the video on Lego World or Lego.com, that it is only a half a pyramid. And if you want the full pyramid, then you got to buy 2 sets. But that's $260.
Yeah. But I mean, look how massive that is, though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's huge. It's just huge. I wouldn't have room for a whole one. I'd have to get rid of something, and I ain't going to get rid of something.
Oh well, here we'll bring it down here. All right, here you go. Big grand reveal.
Okay.
Now here, give me a minute. Yeah, so we're gonna cross streams here because here's what I've got to do here. I'll
Don't drop out.
explain this. No, here. So
Yeah.
This is the deck that I need. This guy right through here.
That table, yeah, and it was covered.
At
Wait.
least the one.
You're the
Mhm.
right? Okay.
So let's see here. We'll walk through this. So, but I have to get the.
So, Mom, last week, I don't know if he was doing that or had already done it. He built in the big section right off the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like he had put in shelves and then put tabletops on top of them,
Is
Right.
oh,
Yeah. I saw that.
here.
made
Mhm.
anchors and everything. What are you doing?
Who?
You turn on a light.
I'm underneath the table. I gotta find what kind of screw fastener is this to get this table because I don't think it's. Oh, there's a couple here, so I gotta get the right fastener because they make so many now.
I'm going to remove you from the solo layout until you have something to show us.
Then count to 20. I had to.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
There we go. This is the guy.
You're kind of up late, too.
Hey, DeWalt, if you need a sponsor, give me a call.
Yeah, really, because we have every DeWalt tool there is.
All right, here. I'm going to go. Here, we'll go deep. I'm going to go light.
You don't have to be. Can you just show us the other room?
Well, we're getting there. I got to take this. Well, I'm getting to the other room, so.
Wow, we're
There you
getting
go.
live DIY.
Yeah, I told Wes we should oh, I don't like this guy. This guy is terrible. Give me a second. If I put the light on the I should have worn
You don't
glasses.
do this live action kind of stuff, do you?
Oh, No, that's the wrong salad spinner. That other one's around here somewhere. Oh, but then I was thinking, oh, right. Antique cabinet goes right here. Because this goes away. Well, here, let's just give him the show. All right.
Well, and you could use that antique cabinet for yourself, for clothing and stuff.
Yes.
Because it's got nice drawers, nice big deep drawers. I mean,
And I haven't filled them yet, so everything's empty in there.
yeah. So I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I
we've got to
don't-
settle all that. That's where the clothing section is. Oh, remind me, I got to
Right.
swap the towels. So,
No, because that's too nice of a cabinet. The only thing is the door for where you hang your clothes swings open because it just swings open. But I would always hang something over the top.
well, that's actually that's Paige's cabinet, in fact, because that's her grandmother,
Yeah.
and oh, you are too. That they actually met one time. Sorry, guys, I gotta get like, I gotta go deep.
Maybe you just need to go dark for a minute.
Well, just here. I'll mute,
Okay, that'd be good.
and then
Just don't hurt yourself.
Well, there aren't any stairs, so he should be fine.
Well, I know, but he can still do damage to himself. Sometimes, you know.
Now he's yelling like we can hear him. He said, and I quote, "I have to work tomorrow."
Okay. Oh, well,
So he
yeah.
had to, so he's trying to make like 2 horseshoe shapes in that big area.
Yeah,
And that's why
Right.
he needs those tabletops
right, right.
to move over there to complete. But I think he has to cut them as well to make them fit.
But it's going to be nice when once it's all organized. I mean,
Yeah, and it's
geez.
really cluttered over there now because he had to like take everything off the shelves to put, and then so everything's on the tabletops that he did install.
Yeah,
So it's all kind of messy right now. But once it all gets back onto the shelves and into the
Oh,
little
sure.
Lego room, and it'll all be fine.
yep.
But it
I
also
know how
takes
that
time.
is. You try to do one project and it leads into 2 or 3 projects and
Right.
everything, and your whole house is torn apart.
Yes.
Yeah, because I took down some shelves and I had to patch the walls, patch the holes, and I had such a mess here, but it kept me up and I stayed up. And when I went to bed, I was nice and tired and I slept. So it's okay. It's all okay.
Kind of like why they give you a 30-year mortgage. It takes you that long to get your crap together.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, the lawnmower man, Charlie was like, "Okay, I can't afford this anymore," so he canceled Chris. And then I was like, "Hey, why didn't Chris come?" "Oh, I canceled him." "Well, you should have told me." So then I called Chris and I said, "Don't listen to him. You come to me. We need you because I can't mow and he doesn't have time to mow." He's like, "Oh, okay, great." Chris is like the nicest guy ever.
He does. I mean, he ain't going to be mowing that much longer anyway. So
No,
the money
he stopped
isn't
right
that-
about Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
Oh, hello.
and that gives
yeah,
you,
I got to find that. That's the thing, is that I got to find the right tip for the drill here.
Well, you can put us back on mute
Well-
while you sort that out.
Here, well, at least they'll get the idea here that.
Oh, sorry.
So this table, can't see it right now, is going to be the big Lego city. And the idea is that so this is what I'm working on now, is to recycle doors from the other show over there. And then bring this basically the big doors along this wall across. But I don't know I don't have the right. See, you. Oh, and then, well, longer story. I'm going to find that one bit, and I'll get a better view of what's going to happen.
You're a mess.
Oh, but a hot mess in a tight shipwreck.
Well, it's all right, Charlie, because I know it's going to turn out very nice.
Oh, this is going to be the bee's knees.
Right, and it'll all be in one place.
It's
and
funny
that's
you
what
should
you
say
need.
that because in cocktail world, it's that season right now. So you're seeing all the bees and the honey and the drinks that include all of that.
Yep.
The knees are we drinking bee's knees? Don't tell Dan.
It's the name of a drink, bees knees. It's made with honey.
Oh.
It's made with honey.
Oh, I'm still on
Keep up, John.
broadcast. I'm still on full.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay. Yeah. Where'd your bluegrass go?
Takes a second.
Oh, you're putting up
Does
some other mockery, aren't you?
All right, so it's a very small square bit that. Gosh.
The water is done.
Yay!
And it's going to be gorgeous. It looks
Yay.
gorgeous. See how pretty the blue is?
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, this is. Oh, here. This is what I had for
Oh, Jesus.
puppy food. Good. Give me a second to find this. It's a very small square drive.
No worries, hon. You can go down.
Yeah.
Did anybody
Well,
feed the dogs?
I'll stay here for the conversation.
Did anybody feed the dogs yet?
No,
They're not barking yet.
Oh, okay.
Last night, though, I'll tell you that Juniper had chicken wings.
Who the hell's Juniper?
Your iPad's ringing, Chuck.
That's me. It's Rob.
Oh. Juniper is the baby possum.
I thought she had a different name.
Oh, it's Juniper.
Okay.
And she had leftover chicken wings, and she loved them.
Oh,
of course
gosh.
she loved 'em. Why
Ate the
not?
bone.
Well,
and
it
all.
was either him, her, they, or them, or there's a cat that we some non-specific cat that I caught on video eating the dog food. The dog food is expiring. We're making fresh, so
She's been feeding the canned dog food to Juniper.
Oh, gotcha. Well,
And-
that ain't gonna hurt. I mean, even though it's expiring on the can, it still probably is good for 6 months to a year.
but I mean, we either donate it to the SPCA or
Yeah.
whatever the case might be. But I would take it to
Yeah, but
they-
it
Alley
was
Cat
good.
Advocates.
Yeah, that's good protein though for Juniper.
Yeah, and I'll tell you the truth, they might not want it if it's going to be expiring very shortly, because then they're afraid that they're,
That's
even though if they went online, I do that with, like, when I had peanut butter and stuff. It was expiring, and you go online and they say peanut butter, if it's not opened, it lasts 6 months to a year after the expiration date, probably closer to a year.
Speaking of butter,
that's what you put in your bug out bag for the next dystopia. That's what you have. It's peanut butter.
Yeah.
Speaking of peanut butter, I'm having a fluffernutter for dinner.
That's you got to do it Elvis Presley style. It's like fried bologna,
Uh-uh.
Oh, no.
marshmallow, and then peanut butter on the other side.
Well, he also ate bananas. bananas and something. Fried bananas sandwich.
Mm.
I think I hear my child crying.
Aw.
I don't hear him.
He's saying, Mama, Mama, where are you?
Let me see
Oh,
here.
get on
Maybe
the
I've got one in my ear.
He was mad as a skunk. How dare you leave me here with this imbecile?
I'm afraid. I'm afraid. This is like, I'm afraid. Fido's on me. But I don't hear. I don't hear. Let me see where he's at. Shh. Nobody said a word. Ah, I said stop. No.
You can put him outside for 10 minutes. I'll take care of him then.
Well,
Yeah.
little man's stuck. Well, I was gonna go back downstairs and hang my cleats.
Well, you can do whatever you want, but the show's ending in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh,
And feed
fine.
those little guys.
Maybe you should
That's
show up
okay.
sooner next time. Ah! Fido!
Oh, there you go.
What are you doing, buddy?
Maybe that's what he wanted.
Okay, get going. Get going.
There you go. Get after it.
Oh my goodness.
Well, this was great fun today. I'll show everybody here in a second. I have almost the little house built here. And then I'm putting my windows in.
Oh,
Yeah.
and I can fill everybody else in on my side project too. The last 10 minutes. So Suzanne first.
Hold on. I gotta snap my window in.
Well, hopefully I've got to hit an X button or something because Rob called me. He interrupted my.
Charlie, I want to tell you something that Lego is starting to not use plastic so much anymore. They're going to a paper-based packaging.
What?
Yeah. You know, the clear plastic bags that the parts are coming in?
Yeah.
There was a note in my bag of my VIP that I got free by buying the pyramid. And it says we're making our packaging more sustainable. We're transferring from single-use plastic to paper-based packaging.
Hopefully they're not buying their pulp from IKEA because IKEA is prone to stealing timber.
Wow.
As we progress, you may find a mix of paper and plastic in our boxes. Well, so many places are, they're trying to get rid of the plastic bags and everything too. They want you to use reusable bags when you go grocery shopping and whatnot.
Okay, here's a tour of my little house. Here's a desk with a coffee cup and a quill and a map.
Okay. I'm gonna push a X right quick so I can see what you're doing. If I go away, it's only because I pushed the only X I can see. Okay. Okay, I'm here now. I can see it. Cool.
And then we have a bed with a quilt and a candle. And we have a little tiny stove over here with a teapot on it.
Oh,
I got to see how that quilt's built. We have to do more quilts like that.
That's cute.
I think I see how you're doing that.
It's 4 flat tiles and then 8 cheeses.
It's beautiful.
All right, Chuck, what do you got for the last 5 minutes?
Oh, snap.
Snap.
Oh, well, remember this, guys. I had that.
We don't see anything.
Oh, well, just give me because you're on full screen.
Yeah.
And
There we are.
I thought I had 2 things. But here's the one thing. Well, actually, this is kind of 2 things here. Let me come to it.
Oh, for the love.
Oh,
Let me see. Oh, shoot. Oh, here we go. Cam is. So, yeah, this is the saw that bit me. But not like you think. I wasn't running it when it bit me.
right.
But I was trying to get it down the stairs. to
Yeah.
make the new room for this. And then this guy right here is the rare, uber rare, super double cross, double train cross, crisscross.
For the nine
What do you call?
for the
What do
9
you write up here? You write D M. No, wait. Here you go. Here I'm gonna spell this out here. D M. And what does that spell?
DMX. Ooh.
DMX.
Okay, moving on.
Sorry.
What is that for? What train? Tell us.
Oh, the 9 volt, the old 9 volt.
Ah,
Here,
what do you
I can show you one of those too. Here, let me go. I'll show you one too, because
What are you gonna do with it?
we're gonna run figure eights with school buses, like they do in the country, and see who wins. And this is just the start.
Any of that mean?
Because somebody should know what a figure eight. So it's like a demolition derby.
Oh.
So they run the figure eight, and so there's that cross where you either you gas it, get bashed, you brake, or get bashed. But it's pretty fun. It's pretty ridiculous.
Alrighty.
But we're also gonna do it with trains. Like, oh no, who's asleep at the brake?
Well, this should be great fun for people to watch at the show. No?
Oh yes, absolutely. Oh, speaking of shows, I mentioned to Nate before the Brick Universe, there would be the train show. So that puts that seed right back in my head, which could be like a 3-day event at the fairgrounds. I think they had it last year or the year before. No, that would have been the COVID year. I think they came back last year. We missed it. And then 2 years prior, we saw it. And we met a guy who had his old stock, like the stuff I got for Taz, what I picked for Brett. You know, these are the times.
Did Hoosier get the red plate?
what?
I doubt it. If he did, he wouldn't tell me.
Okay.
Did Brett ship a package?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, did Hoosier get a red plate?
Well, you said it. You talked about it at Madhouse yesterday that you didn't know if Hoosier got a red plate from the kid, and
Oh no, I don't think so. That was about something else.
okay, sorry.
No, Hoosier. He said he just got like couplings, magnetic couplings, wheels. I have so many right now. But yeah, we would have to call Doug, because we could get because I think the town center, town hall next to Assembly Square. Not to say that would be bad, but I don't think Hoosier has one. So if I play my bricks right, we could get that guy. What are we planning a trip to Indianapolis anytime soon?
Yeah, my car ain't gonna make that trip. Oh my God, Mom!
What?
Charlie fixed my car.
He fixed your car.
I didn't fix the car.
He fixed my car. It had a rattle every time I went to the left, and it turned out that I was 2 quarts low on oil, so it was a valve that was knocking.
No, so that's not me fixing your car. That's
is.
me being retroactive, not proactive.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you fixed it, and I really thought it was going to be something else. And
It
then
wasn't a fix. It was okay. I had to fix what I broke, or before it broke, worse, because it could got. But wasn't there there used to be a light that would come on?
the engine light's on all the time.
No, it said add oil, stop it. No, it happened before.
Oh, I don't know that. Okay, y'all, it is time to close this show down for this week. I really appreciate everybody coming out. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe, hit the little bell so you get notifications. Follow us on Instagram. It is Bluegrass and Bunneh, or Bunneh and Bluegrass. I can't remember which way that goes, but I'll tell you in 1 second. It is
You'll
Bunneh and
find us
Bluegrass.
either way. You'll find us either way.
You will find us either way.
Unless somebody's cloning us.
Heaven help us. Thank you, Grandma Badger, for coming out one more week to build with us.
You betcha. It was a little slice of heaven, kids.
Thank you, Bluegrass, and signing off. Everybody have a good rest of your weekend.
Hey, before you go, put that link in the chat, and then somebody can catch us on post show.
Okay.
Or unless we're gonna feed dogs and stuff,
We're
so
gonna
maybe
feed
not.
dogs. No post show today. Maybe next
Yeah.
week.
No post show. Next weekend we'll be better prepared. All right.
Okie dokie.
Bye, everybody.
Everyone. Bye. Love you.
Well, hi everybody. Bye. Have a